It won't be long before we get underway here in Japan with 53 figure-of-8 laps around this historic circuit.
Anything can happen at Suzuka, as Kimi Raikkonen proved in 2005. The Finn battled all the way from 17th to win. Will we see a similar show of will and talent today, I wonder?
Suzuka is a high-speed, high-downforce circuit with unpredictable weather. Drivers need to have total trust in their cars to make the most of this challenging figure-of-8 lap. The time has come to fight it out. It's race day.
All right, qualifications.
Alex Albon will know just what kind of drive will be expected of him here.
While I imagine many are looking at the other end of the grid, I'm keen to see what they can achieve from P19.
Right, let's get to it then.
I just figured I'd let them have their...
Get ready, it's the Japanese Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
All right, here we go. We're starting in the back of the wheel. Pourchaire starting at 15th, currently holding that position. We'll see how that goes. Jump up here and ride with Pourchaire for a little bit. So yeah, qualifications of practice. Actually, practice started well in the rain. And then as it dried up, the car started to drop to the back of the pack. So practice, qualification, obviously Oward didn't get out of the first round. I did record it, but nothing really exciting happened. I mean, Pouchaire made it to the second qualification round, but then that was it. So nothing really newsworthy or exciting happened here. So we just dropped that out.
DRS enabled.
What I'm hoping for today is that Pourchaire just runs
So now got Gasly in front.
a good steady race.
Yeah,
Maybe to
1.9.
catch a break. He did flirt around with that 10th position in the previous race that was streamed last week. Running up in 9th and 10th. Just ran out of tire, actually blew out on the last lap and just rolled across the finish line. I think we ran it down to like 17% on the tires. Take a peek and see how Oward is running back here as he's sticking with everybody. It's been tough for Oward. He has run well at times, but then last race he had those 2 +4 second pit stops that just destroyed the day for him. And as I said, Pouchaire was running really well last week, running in the top 10 potentially, but he just couldn't stretch those tires. Oops. Need to do this. Just in time to see us get past. I didn't know that was going to happen.
Head back down, we stay in the rhythm. Zoo behind you now. Zoo 1.4.
Starting to drop back a little bit. Everything should be good in both cars for this week, but we did have an issue because we wrecked and almost completely rebuilt one of our cars. So certain parts were running very low in stock. We should be okay after this week. Claire with an issue. So our first pit, we're going to be looking around lap 14 or so. We can advance time. What generally happens with Pourchaire is we drop back early. And then we start to make up some ground. He come into the pits, and if the pit crew can get him out, he stays competitive. Lap 8, we get up around lap 10 or 11, we'll slow things down and watch the race for a little bit, get set up for this pit stop. Sitting at 70%, so we're doing okay. There's Magnussen with the pass into, 14th now. See if Pourchaire can get past the Williams car ahead of him. Look at that pass. All right, we got Magnussen to catch now. Somebody got me. All right, so we drop back to 17th. Ocon got past us. Ocon. Not always familiar with these names.
We will be ready. Copy that.
All right, so they're giving us the warning there that we're in our window. I'm not going to come in just yet, I don't think. Try to stretch just a little bit. We wanted to get to around 14. We're only at 10. And for Pourchaire, we're going to go mediums after this. Really anybody in much better shape as far as tires go. I think we're going to get it. I think they're going to get it. Now we will. Alright, looks like
Front locking on big on the steers there.
spun out.
Copy.
Lost the 21st.
So we have a yellow.
Copy.
Alright, so that jumps us up to 16th. Keep running this for a little bit.
On the way
Got
of
ahead of
P16.
us.
Ahead of us is Sargent.
Thank you. That's a good engineer there. I think you heard me. Sargent. Tried to dip inside, couldn't get him. This is what I mean though, when you come up these pit windows, it seems like that's when Pourchaire's running. And you hate to pull him off the track because he's finally starting to catch some folks and pass it.
How is this tire?
Dips inside. Ah, thought maybe. Didn't get him.
That's okay.
Looks like a wooden. No, that was because of the spun out. Right, yeah, tires are at 40%. So Wood's out of the gutter. But we're watching Pourchaire right now, trying to hold his position. I guess we should probably bring him in shortly. He's up to 12 now. Alright, we'll let him run another lap. We'll see what it says. I mean, not that that's a big deal. Just thought it was a little weird. Maybe it's because I'm like a lap early. Alright, there we go. Pourchaire back to 15th. Nice move. Starts to pull away a little bit, though. But again, it's like he's starting to make moves. Pourchaire's car, new gearbox. Engine's getting under 50%, but I think that's the engine he's been running all season. If we come over here. Yeah, you see Oward, that's the killer, man. He's got a 95% engine ERS gearbox. It's all new. His car was rebuilt. Alright, we'll let him run by and then we'll do the next lap for the pit stop. Get him past the lane. Yes, that's what we're talking about. Alright, we'll just
Copy, box.
Box.
might as well push it a little bit. See if that does anything for us. Got to keep our fingers crossed on this pit, because our pit times have not been good, not consistently anyway. Anything under 2.5, I'll take it, but that's off of the rest of the teams. I see some folks starting to duck in. Piastri leading the way there. I imagine that means you'll see a few more very soon. Somewhere around lap 20, so he's got a little while to go. But yeah, it's just super disappointing. Oward's a good driver. He's got all new parts in his car. I'm not expecting him to be a top 10. This car's not that good, but running 21st ahead of a guy that wrecked. Stapping in now. Pastor got out in 13th. Bottas is going to duck in as well. So it looks like we timed this pretty well.
Pit lane.
So here we go. Say, is he going to turn? Oh, come on. Come on. Are you kidding me?
Sorry.
Oh, it looks
That's
like
horrible.
a pit stop issue.
Alright, so first year for this team. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm not expecting my pit crew is going to be great. But where do you get these guys? Like what? That's the third or fourth pit stop in the last two races. It's over 4 seconds. Like, are they amateurs? Who do we hire? Oh, Oward slipped up to 17th. He's got a few laps before his window comes in. He'll be around 20. Looks like a lot of folks jumping on medium tires.
Oh no, that's a slow pit stop there.
Yeah, I know all about that. Can relate. We're not taking Oward in yet. 51% on the tires.
Alright, buddy, push, push.
We are going to duck in the next 2 to 3 laps. So might as well run what we can off these tires. He's going to come in and grab softs. So, if we can get him in and out decent, maybe he makes up some ground.
We are happy with tires.
Okay.
Now we are officially in the window. For Oward, he's at 46%, so we can keep pushing him for a little bit. I just want to see if we really push here, if maybe he gets a little momentum or something going. Hulkenberg jumping into the pits. See what he comes out in. I think sometimes that, like, we're not good at conserving our tires, so I don't run real aggressive on the track, and I wonder sometimes if that doesn't take away from the aggressiveness and the confidence of the driver. Maybe. Alright, so Oward sitting in 15th. Where's he at on the track?
Time management was looking very good before.
Yeah, copy.
See, I could have changed this ahead of time, but like they're going to push me to come in before 20. We're going to have this long run at the end. If we're going to do 20 laps on medium to start, and then we're going to do, I guess that's about 20. Never mind. About even. Do next lap. Let him run these things, and we're going to softs with him. That's right.
Box now, please. Box now.
Copy, boxes lap.
What did I
Yellow
miss?
flag where you are.
What did I
Copy.
miss?
Let's have a look at that. And we're watching Daniel Ricciardo. Well, things are okay at this stage. And the car just locks.
Oops.
And they ended up their own passenger.
Oops. He's 17th. That's what he does get. Pourchaire just doesn't have anything going. Maybe we get the tires worn out, we'll start catching up again. Tires are at 87, so maybe he's about to start picking it up. Or maybe he's just irritated because he got another crappy pit stop. All right, we'll let Oward do this pit, and then we are going to speed things up because we won't have to stop until, well, it's going to be a good long haul. It'll be like 34 for him. No, both will be about early 30s, so we'll be able to advance some time here. I don't know that running aggressive is, I don't know if it makes that much of a, I don't know. All right, here comes Oward coming in. If this is a bad stop, I'm going to get out of his view. I'm not going to use his view anymore. Because, you know, that's got to be the reason, right? There we go. 2.7.
Clear a traffic pit exit.
Not great, but it's okay. I mean, we are literally 19th and 22nd now.
Gasly in front. Gap in front, 4 seconds. 34 laps to go in this one.
All right, so they backed off his pace. Good. Let him go. Let's take a look at Theo. It's probably Theo. I keep saying Theo. Alright, we got a yellow flag. What happened?
Couple of cars off there. Track surface slippery with debris after turn 2.
Right, we're taking the second corner, and you can see how tight it is. And there, the cars make contact. A bitter blow, too, for more than one driver from the pack.
Gasly and Zoe, maybe? Yep. So Oward jumps ahead of Zoe off of that. Pourchaire sticking into 18th. We get an investigation, no penalty given on that accident. I think I'm gonna crank up Oward a little bit. Actually, I'm really gonna crank him up. Let him go. What the heck?
Good to push.
We're running 20th. Let's
Copy.
go.
No lift and coast required from our side at the moment.
See if we can do anything here. He's at 64 on those tires. We're trying to get to like 32-ish with him, right? Yep. So we'll just run this through the pit. The warning's always a little early. I don't like that. Okay, so the warning is supposed to be a lap before.
Keep the head down.
But if I'm looking at this, I'm saying at 32 we're changing. But now they're giving me the 1 lap warning here. This is going to be a long enough run. Pourchaire, bringing him in. Let's start picking up at 22. What these guys do.
Focus on the car ahead now. No more lift off required.
Copy, copy.
Has DRS. Joe is the car behind. Gap behind 0.5. All to play for still.
If anybody in the comments section, because it seems like when I crank up my aggressiveness, sometimes it seems like I don't run as well. And I don't know, maybe it's the wrong time to do it. Maybe the tires. Maybe it's my drivers. I don't know, but there's sometimes where it seems like I back off and I start gaining ground. We're at 30. See if I get one more. And so, well, actually, it looks like we're gaining on Gasly
Next
here.
car back is Joe. Gap behind 2 seconds.
Ricciardo in the pits. See what he comes out in. And Sargent in the pits. I want to say Sargent because I'm an American, but this engineer keeps saying Sargent. So I get kind of like halfway in between them.
Gasly the car ahead.
Here we go.
Gap 0.2.
Nice. All right.
Come on, let's focus.
Good job. Now we're going to go into pits the next lap, but
Fantastic, keep it up.
all right, see, we're getting our confidence up. Maybe that's
Okay, so currently we're P17.
maybe we're on to something here. What are we going? Mediums again. All right, we're going to trust them. Yeah. We're just tempted to go hard tires
Let's
and maybe
box
push
at
them
the
a
end of
little
this
bit
lap.
more,
Box at the end of this lap.
'cause I feel like I won't be able to push.
Copy, box.
Now we'll hold off with Pourchaire. Once we get Oward, we don't want to stack them up. I didn't realize that was a thing. Duh. We only have one pit crew. So he's still pushing. Yes, he is. Keep it up. All right, so we should be set up here for this last like 21 laps. This should be it for us.
Let's get ready.
Copy.
All right, where is Pourchaire on the track? All right, so we can do. I was going to set him up for next lap, but Oward's not in yet. I want to be very careful not to stack them. So if we do this right, if we get 2 decent pits, then maybe we can get both these cars up top 15. Maybe. For us, that's an accomplishment. All right, so Oward,
Car behind
we're
is
not quite
Pierre.
around yet.
Gap behind 3.2.
So it looks like the folks going in now are going to mediums. So the other team seem confident that they're going to be able to finish the race on these tires. Oward chasing Pouchaire. I didn't even realize that. 16 and 17 in both.
Back of pit lane.
All right, so Oward is in the pits. That means we'll set this up for next lap. Get him in. Go to mediums.
Box, box.
Copy, copy, box, box.
All right, fingers crossed. Oh, come on.
Sorry about that.
This is freaking
All
Jiffy
clear
Lube?
on
Like,
pit
what the
exit.
hell? No offense, you work at a Jiffy Lube. No offense.
Sergeant in front.
But Jesus. That was a plus 5 second pit. That is nuts.
Okay, mate, 22 laps to go.
I might fire somebody. I think we're there. I think we're at that point. I said it once before. Immortal words of Rob Halford. Some heads are going to roll. Boy, all right. Back off on this.
Okay, mate, additional 50 meters lift.
Copy.
So let's see, Pourchaire still running 16th. He has not jumped in yet. So we're still pushing with him. Oward. That's insane. Like, I get that my picture's not going to be great. Brand new team, new crew. I'm not expecting them to be pushing like 1.9, 1.8. But 5.5 seconds. And we'll pick things up after we jump into the pits here. Should be coming in. There we go. All right. The idea is to get them out quickly. Just wanted to say that in case they didn't realize it. 2.7. That's like a miracle. Let's go back out. 19th Oward has to be gone. Oh, great. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that.
Ahead of us is Sargent.
All right, we'll pick it up here. We'll do double speed. If we go faster than 2 times, I'll do the wider track. I want to keep an eye on the cars. Would have been nice to know this was going to happen.
Get your safety car and make sure you stay positive. Follow the reference.
Copy that.
Looks like Sargent is out. Let's see what? I missed it. Oh, we just got him in the grass. Don't know what happened. Yeah, Logan. One of those days, buddy. Thank you. Hope you're okay. But we may get our sponsored money. Thank you. All right, here we go. Looks like we're getting ready to go racing again.
Copy, copy.
Quite a distance.
DRS enabled.
To Albon in 16th. And Pouchaire to Oward. Oward's right there with Zoe. Got 2 cars right in front of him. I guess that one's not on the same lap, though. Yeah, that's okay. Must be one of the leaders.
They're on Joe's tail at the moment. Gap 0.3.
Let's see if Oward can run him
Okay,
down.
buddy, no worries.
I'd love to run a little harder. Claire's got an issue.
Quiet, big vibration.
Doesn't really affect us. That's another world. Alright, we can crank this up.
Tires are stabilised.
Copy.
Okay, mate, no more lift and coast needed.
Pato, get him. There we go. Magnussen finally jumps in there. Not really sure what they were thinking there. Maybe strategy over my head. He's out and on a fresh pair of softs. And managed to stay ahead of Pouchaire. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. He was getting lapped. I thought for a second. I thought Pourchaire had a mechanical issue or something.
Tires are in a good place.
Copy.
So starting to catch up to Pourchaire too. making a move at him, making a run at him. And there he goes. Vroom. Yeah, we saw it. We're watching. So I'm not having a good time on this trip to Japan. Oh, look at Pourchaire starting to give him a little run here. Should say that out loud. There we go. Fighting back for it. Just doesn't have enough to get him. I think another thing I need to catch up on is this ERS. I really don't know how that works. And if I should be messing with it or just let the computer run it. Maybe that's part of my problem. Maybe it's the fact that I'm not using it. See what happens. Don't know if that was a coincidence or not, but wow. That helped. I think I got a long ways to go to catch him. I don't know. I don't know if that was just a coincidence or not, but it did seem to help.
Now we should be able to take a look here. Here we are then, reaching turn 13. And nearly, just running wide. And they might want to take a look at the floor of the car there, because that won't do it any good.
Yeah, quite a bit behind him, apparently. All right, well, if there would be some way catch Hulkenberg. Yeah, maybe Kevin Magnussen locks up somewhere. We get top 15. I'll take it. I better turn that down. I might run out of gas. Oh, I was not paying attention to that. That could be a problem. Alright, let's take this back down a notch. Finish this thing off.
5 more laps, 5 more laps.
It's not paying attention to that fuel usage. See what happens if we do that.
Manage your tires.
Copy.
I don't want to give up 17th because that's probably worth about $170,000 to me after the race. I don't know if Oward is going to hit his goal, but 300 some grand isn't anything that we can afford to not get.
Feedback on
We
tires.
need it all. Let's see, Oward. Yeah, if I run out of gas. Just lighten up a
Keep an
little
eye on the
bit.
fuel, please.
Copy, copy.
Magnussen locked up
Right
at turn
then,
15.
you can take a
Holy-
look now. Now we see this was at turn 15. The wheels just lock up there.
And here
just
I am,
unable to control the
running
car
my
by
car
that
out of
point.
gas. So maybe we'll get Hulkenberg here. Maybe we will get him.
Well, yeah, right. It certainly looks like they've developed a fault.
Not a lot of laps left, but if he's got issues, maybe we could catch him. The leader's coming up behind us here. That's 2 laps down. I thought that was a leader coming up behind. Well, it's all a moot point if I run out of gas.
3 more laps.
Copy, copy.
Bring him back up a little bit.
Let's focus on warm-up.
His tires are getting cold. Man, I wish I could push Pourchaire. Done. So we got another lap.
2
We
more
got
laps.
2 more laps.
Copy that.
If I run out of gas, maybe I should be fine.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
Well, I've had more exciting races. I've had more successful races. Is that Magnussen right in front of us?
Push now on the tires.
Copy.
Okay, we take the flag.
Oh, that wasn't even him.
Good job.
I thought for a second that we had caught him.
Thank you very much.
And when you stop, P1, wait for the dash, and P0.
All right, so we'll see if that's good enough to get us our sponsorship money. Not anything to get excited about. No real good runs. Pit crews killed us. Just all around rough day.
Sometimes I think you just have to accept that it's not going to be your race.
Well, I think most people expected them to really deliver here, but it's a disappointing finish outside the points.
Well, Max Verstappen can add yet another podium to his already impressive record.
That gives them their first win of the season, and it was really well deserved.
Yeah, great haircut.
And a lovely show of sportsmanship to conclude proceedings here in Japan.